So apparently, Paris Johnson Jr. could be taken well before the Bears draft at number 9. So let's talk about this. What is going on, y'all? Fast Force. I'm back at it with another video talking, of course, NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, please do hit the big red subscribe button. All right, so Jeff Hughes of the Bears blog tweeted something very interesting, and he said, and I quote, "Nobody I trust thinks Paris Johnson is getting to 9." End quote. Now, of course, Jeff, I've told you guys, trust him a lot. He's been all over the Bears since last season in terms of the scoops, if you will. And so when he's saying this, and he's talking to obviously the people that he knows connected within the Bears organization, he is saying that they don't think Paris is getting there to them at number 9. This is kind of surprising to me, I'll be honest, because I've seen probably a million mock drafts by now. Exaggerating, of course. But you get my point. I've seen a lot, and there's a very realistic shot I think Paris gets to 9. And here's why. When you take a look at, the top 8 teams, you've got 3 teams that need a quarterback, right? So you've got Carolina at 1, Houston at 2, and Indy at 4, right? That pick before the Bears, they need a quarterback for sure. And I know there's spunk around Houston taking like Will Anderson and not taking a quarterback. I'm not buying it. I think they take a quarterback. So let's say 3 QBs go right there, right? And Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, and I don't know, Will Levis or Anthony Richardson. All right. And then let's assume, and I think it's a pretty good assumption, Arizona takes BPA, best player available, Will Anderson. Those are your top 4 picks right there. So now you got 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? You got 4 more picks before the Bears pick at 9. You've got Jalen Carter out there, who before, obviously, all of the off-the-field issues, he was considered arguably a number 1 overall pick, like a top 3 pick for sure. You got Jalen Carter out there. You got Tyree Wilson, who I've seen mocked all the way to number 2. Some people are saying he could go to Houston if they don't take a quarterback. You've got Bijan Robinson, who people consider the best player just talent-wise overall in this draft. He's still out there. Oh, and there's another quarterback, Anthony Richardson, who I've seen mocked as high as 2. There's 4 players right there, that could go. I haven't even mentioned the cornerbacks, Christian Gonzalez, Devon Witherspoon, who I've seen go 6, 7-ish. So my point to you is there is a very realistic chance I see the Bears ending up with Paris Johnson at 9. Obviously, some team could take him. I've seen Paris get mocked as high as top 3. He's a very talented player, sure. But honestly, folks, I think there's, a good chance he does last till 9 because of the situation. Now, if he does not, all right, if Paris Johnson Jr. is gone, I am, taking a look at obviously what happens before, but I'm trying to trade down and take Darnell Wright. That's what I'm doing, right? We've heard that a lot. Maybe trade down with Tennessee. Don't drop a lot. So Tennessee picks at 11, so trade down 2 spots. Take Wright there. Or if you're, really that worried and Wright's stock has been skyrocketing and PJJ is gone, go ahead and take him at 9. Peter Skoronski's still out there. I know a lot of people think he's a very polarizing player and whether or not he's the right pick, but he's still out there. He's still a very talented guy. Broderick Jones still out there as well. So, there are other guys. It's not just Paris Johnson Jr. or bust. There are other guys. There's a backup plan. But I don't think it's that hard to see PJJ lasting to 9 with all the players I just told you. So, let's hope, crossing our fingers, that he is not taken there. But, Jeff thinks so, obviously, or at least his sources think so. It's crazy, man. I can't wait. 1 more day left. Let's see what happens here. I cannot wait to see who the Bears picks. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.